Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes, hit the hype. Gang, gang, gang. Would you look at that? 50 Cent is exposing Claressa Shields for being a 304. Oh, champ. Why is Papoose always the victim of 304s, champ? I thought this was the one, champ. It wasn't. Well, since you wanted to play a game with Fifth brought those receipts. Now, as you can see here, I ain't even played a video yet, gang. I ain't even played a video yet. It's kind of wild, ain't it? Claressa Shields is at this function at 50 Cent's studio out there in Shreveport, Louisiana, champs. And she looks to be trying to throw those clappers at 50 Cent, champ. Yeah, now everyone is arguing that, wait, 50 Cent flew her out there and paid for her hotel. Well, champ, he did, but he did that as a business. It was a business move because he had a nonprofit organization. And she was supposed to be there, but then someone tried to throw those cheeks at Fifth. Did she know she was being recorded? Let's run the content. Smash the like, share the video, gang. On chin. Look.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. 50 Cent could have been in the NFL. The defensive end, which was CS, tried to cut 50 Cent off with a low ass out position. 50 Cent's swift forward move made her stand at attention. This man curve game so serious he dodged the bullet. Right here at this very moment, CS tried to hit the Megan Thee Stallion, but her knees wouldn't take her through there. As she grinned goofy and hard in defensive mode. 50 Cent strategically plans to cut through. This is when CS starts looking at the baller with her peripheral. 50 Cent leans with his left shoulder, then twists his body and slides with his right foot, and switches back to his left shoulder and surpasses the linebacker. CS laughs after being defeated and with embarrassment looks down at her phone. She looks back up wondering if anybody else saw her get curved. Oh no.
Yeah, champ. So as you can see there, she was trying to make a move on Fifth. Fifth says absolutely not. Oh, champ. Somebody kept the file, gang. Yeah, she tried to throw it on Fifth. Yeah, champ. She was about to throw it on for that means there was a possibility. That if Fifth wanted to, he could have thrashed your woman, but no, champ. He has better options, champ. He ain't trying to clap Claressa Shields anyway. All right, trying to show some respect. Like, I clearly see that your woman is choosing while you're not around, champ. Nasty work. We're not going to talk about how nasty that is now. We're not going to talk about that. Apparently, you know, 50 just a bad guy. He's just a terrible individual, right? He's just a bad person, right? Cool, champ. That's all fine and dandy. Let's go to what Claressa Shields did, though. So Claressa Shields responds, champ. All right. Claressa Shields actually responded. I got to go to the Live Bites page. Yeah, Shorty responded after the shenanigans, gang. So, and here's what Shorty said. All right. She says, at 50 Cent, come on now. You love the GWOAT. You paid for my flight, hotel, and all to be in there in Shreveport to help you raise money for your nonprofit. Showed mad love. What that got to do with you throwing those cheeks or trying to throw cheeks on Fifth, though? What does him flying you out for a nonprofit event got to do with you trying to throw cheeks on Fifth and you in a relationship, huh, champ? Because nobody's going to answer that because everybody hates 50, so nothing 50 does can be right. True Oxy said, is that a twerk or just her bending her knees? Well, it was a failed twerk, champ. The twerk was a fail, okay? It was a failed twerk. Champ. We're just going to call it a failed twerk. We're just going to call it what it is, right? But at the same time, are we about to pretend that that's not what we saw in that video, champ? Are we going to pretend and act as though that is not what we saw? You feel me? Is it? Oh, champ. SOB I'm in says you gotta be on G-Unit payroll because ain't no way you standing for 50 this hard, champ. What the F? I seen what I saw. Champ, listen very clear. I seen what you saw, and you saw what I seen. I'm from Southside, Champ. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, Champ. That's all I gotta say is I'm from Southside. Alright. Flow 40 Cool says she needs to stop talking. She needs to just be quiet because, my dear, you threw the buns on Fifth. Are we about to act like that's not what we saw? Like, let's stop pretending that 50 wasn't dragging niggas for the last 25 plus years. We're gonna stop doing that. Can we stop pretending and acting as though Fifth wasn't dragging people for that long? Can we also stop pretending and acting like 50 was bullying Claressa Shields, because he never bullied Claressa Shields. He posted a goddamn AI meme of 50. He posted a goddamn AI meme of Claressa Shields and Papoose that he didn't even make. He didn't make that meme. He said, oh, he posted it, so he's a bully. Okay, so the person who created the AI of Papoose and Claressa Shields is not the bully? Make it make sense. All this performative outrage is nasty. You niggas got Ebro syndrome, man. Y'all got Ebro syndrome is what that's what it. I'm gonna start calling it Ebro syndrome. Base Maryland says 50 had been on a rampage like How to Rob days. He's been doing it. Now all of a sudden he's the bully, he's the bad guy because he's proving facts. Like, for example, is 50 a bully for proving that Jim Jones didn't pay rent for that building? Is 50 a bully because the landlord of that building told 50 Cent that Jim Jones owes $200,000 in rent? Is that bullying, or is that a nigga being held accountable for being a POS? I'm just asking, chimps. Like, we gotta stop this. You hate Fifth. You're tired of seeing Fifth win. Okay, we seen the same thing when Nas and Jay-Z went at it. But who won the war, champ? Who won the war, though? Exactly. Spoon Will says Fifth was showing Pap these 304s ain't loyal. Don't be so quick to defend these birds. Well, if we're gonna be honest, this only proves that Papoose always chooses the wrong ones, and he's a simp. If we're gonna be honest, Papoose doesn't make more money than Remy Ma, and he damn sure doesn't make any more money than Claressa Shields. We actually went in my Discord and found out that Papoose's net worth is only $500,000 in comparison to the women that he's actually been with, who have made a significant amount of money that he just hasn't reached. So Papoose is actually not the breadwinner in these situations. And Remy Ma made a great point saying that, hey, champ, you get with women who got more than you because you don't have. He also revealed that. Photography by Billy Ware says 50's so much of a bully that they got to make a Power Ranger team to get at him, Showface. Ain't that crazy? 50's such a goddamn bully that they needed 4 Negroes to try to take 50 down and still failed. I think people are starting to forget about this fabulous freestyle. I think people are starting to forget about this fab freestyle. This is it's not holding on very well in 2026. Just saying. So like I says, no, 50 keep the same energy they give out. Yeah. So the moment that this nigga strikes and he shows paperwork and receipts, he's the bad guy. I said, oh, Fifth, you're a bully. You keep winning. Stop winning, champ. Why do you keep winning? You're a bully. You mad at the nigga who read the 48 Laws of Power? You mad at the nigga who know the On the Wall? Are you really mad at this guy for doing the same thing he been doing since he been in the rap game? That's kind of crazy. But any bozo who's saying that Papoose is better than 50 Cent just is a dope addict, man. They do dope. Then they have Ebro syndrome. Can't nobody that's watching this live or that will watch this live name 5 Papoose songs without going on Google to find them. You know why? Because there are no Papoose fans. Papoose doesn't have a fan base. Nigga, the last album he made only did 8,000 and something units. That's terrible. That's not good. That means you suck. Nigga, Ice Spice outsold it. Nigga, Ice Spice is more legendary than Papoose. Did you know that, champ? Yeah, Ice Spice is better than Papoose. I said it. Now what? Ice Spice is better than everybody's better than Papoose. Soulja Boy is better than Papoose. Everyone's better than Papoose. Papoose is a failure, champ. He's awful. All right. All of you basement backpackers think that this guy is better than 50 Cent because you guys are addicts. You guys do dope together in the back of an alley. You're not cool, champ, and nobody agrees with you except for the circle that you're around. You're the circle of dope fiends. That goes for all of you geezers out there, all of you backpackers, each and every one of you. I said it. The mayor said it. On champ, you got Ebro syndrome. Champ, you're delusional. Something's wrong with you. You think Papoose is better than 50 Cent. That's because you do angel dust. And that's not good, champ. That's an outdated drug. Did you know that? Oh, champ, hold on. Somebody came from the back alley to give the mayor a word, and his name is Rob. Rob says, dude, you are a cornball, and you are a dope fiend, champ. Go back to that corner you was at. Go back to that corner and finish your angel dust, champ, because the mayor doesn't care. Hey, go back to that back alley with the rest of those bums. You don't come to the mayor with your nonsense. What's wrong with you, champ? Mayor, you're a corn. You're telling me with angel dust on your breath. How dare you, champ? How dare you tell the mayor that he's a cornball while angel dust is on your breath, champ? Looks like you need more help than I do, doesn't it, champ? Aw, poor fiend. Salute to Bobby Cushington in the building, who says they're gonna keep bringing up Alphabetical Slaughter. Man, Alphabetical Slaughter, nobody remembers that song, bro. First of all, Alphabetical Slaughter was a rendition of Big L's song called Ebonics, which is the original Alphabetical Slaughter. Ebonics by Big L. And guess what? Ebonics by Big L is way more legendary than Alphabetical Slaughter. Nobody cares, bro. Oh, you're mad? You're a cornball. How dare you? How dare me, nigga? You don't know one Papoose song, so stop the performative outrage. Angel dust user. You have angel dust on your breath. Don't tell me anything, champ. Go back to that back alley with the rest of those backpack geezers. Go back to that back alley, champ. We don't want to see you. Go back to hiding where you was at, because we honestly do not care. By the way, yeah. Oh, you mad at the mayor too? You can't stop the mayor. I'm sorry. That's just not how life works. Life is not that easy where you get to just tell the mayor that, oh, champ, you're a cornball. That's all you got, champ? I'm a cornball? Is that all you got? Where's the fight, champ? Well, you couldn't fight your angel dust addiction, so what makes you think you're gonna fight me? Huh? Oh man. Broccoli Towing says, you thought about looking out for the rappers in Newport News? What? What do you mean by this? What is Newport News? Where's Newport News? What are you talking about, bro? Newport News? I don't know what that means, champ. But let's get back to this. Let's get back to Claressa Shields twerking on 50 Cent, or trying to twerk on 50 Cent, as 50 Cent rejects her advances because she is clearly a bop. And Papoose has a nasty laundry list of women that he tried to get with that turned out to just be bops, champ. They went with another guy. Your girl is in a relationship and tried to twerk on 50 Cent. Now, Papoose, are you gonna do something about this, champ? Are you gonna do something about this, Pap? Your girl is on film trying to rub her buns against 50. Let's play the video one more time. Smash the like, hit the like. Come on.
Oh yeah. Stop playing with me. We gonna party and
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. 50 Cent could have been in the NFL. The defensive end, which was CS, tried to cut 50 Cent off with a low ass out position. 50 Cent's swift forward move made her stand at attention. This man curve game so serious he dodged the bullet. Right here at this very moment, CS tried to hit the Megan Thee Stallion, but her knees wouldn't take her through there. As she grinned goofy and hard in defensive mode. 50 Cent strategically plans to cut through. This is when CS starts looking at the baller with her peripheral. 50 Cent leans with his left shoulder, then twists his body and slides with his right foot, and switches back to his left shoulder and surpasses the linebacker. CS laughs after being defeated and with embarrassment looks down at her phone. She looks back up wondering if anybody else saw her get curved. Oh no.
So like I was saying, man. You know, this is getting crazy, man. This is getting wild. Broccoli Towing says cover my city's rappers like Akademiks did Chicago. Cover Frank. Go take it. If you're not paying me to do that, I'm not doing anything. I don't even know what are you talking about. Cover the rappers in your city, champ. I'm not doing anything just because you told me to do it. Who are you, champ? Who the hell are you? Pay me to do it. If not, then go hug a shadow, because that's what you're gonna do now. You're gonna hug a shadow and keep your mouth closed, champ. Cover the rappers in my city like nigga. I'm not Akademiks, and I'm not covering nobody's city of rappers. That doesn't matter. Like, where do you live? Like, what? What are you talking about? Cover the rappers in your city. You cover them, champ. Don't ask me to do anything. Are you paying me to do that? If not, eat a Frank. The hell? What's wrong with you guys, man? You think I'm obligated to do something? Like, what are you talking about, bro? The hell? Nigga said cover the rappers. Cover Frank, nigga. How about that? Cover Frank. You heard? 50 Cent wins again. Sorry, champs. What are you gonna say now? 50 Cent just showed y'all that Papoose's girl is really a 304. What do you gotta say now? She was ready to throw cheeks at 50 when her man wasn't present. Now what? What are you gonna do about that, champ? You're not gonna do a goddamn thing because clearly Claressa Shields is a bop. Are you mad about that? Well, what are you gonna do about it, champ? You're not gonna do a goddamn thing. You can't reverse the situation. The situation is what it is. Why y'all keep playing with somebody who's been catching W's for like 26 years now, champ, or longer, even maybe close to 30 years? Huh, champ? They're gonna say you're glazing 50. How am I glazing somebody that's winning? That doesn't make sense. I'm not glazing up. I'm just telling you the facts. You don't like those facts? That's not my problem. Go to the back with the rest of those backpackers and finish your angel dust, champ. I don't think you're done. You see that bag of angel dust? It's still full. Go finish that, champ. Go finish that bag there. It's not like you got anything better else to do in the first place. What are you gonna do here? Like, stop it. Cut this nonsense out. Stop the nonsense. You niggas is mad. You so mad that you're literally lying and pretending that you know Papoose songs all of a sudden. That's nasty work. Now all of a sudden Papoose is a lyrical miracle. Yeah, okay, sure. Newsflash, it's not 2005 or 2004 anymore. Actually, we're 20 years past those years. A lot has changed. Nobody's looking for Papoose's music. You're not even looking for Papoose's music, but now all of a sudden you're a fan. All of a sudden everyone's a fan now. Okay. Right. Sure. When the last time you heard a Papoose record? Exactly. Cut it out. Cut it out, man. Be for real. Be real with yourself, man. This is nasty. Rico Funtime says it's sad how she is going out because she is a legendary female fighter and did a lot. That's good for her. She's still a 304 though. Chino Grenade says don't sweat these dust primates. Keep doing it. I'm not sweating anything, champ. I don't know why you think I be sweating anyone. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sweating anyone, champ. I'm just doing what I do best, champ. We have to continue the roasting and frying these bozos. You dig? I do what I do. They don't gotta like it. I don't care what they like, to be honest. Uncle Dutch says, you mean to tell me rapping the alphabet backwards is a lyrical miracle worthy? No, it might be remedial class worthy because the alphabet doesn't go in reverse, champ. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not impressed. But they mad at niggas like me. Oh, champ, why you mad at me for? It's not my fault. Papoose done went triple Tupperware 1,000 times. Good for him. Oh, champ, man, they went triple Saran wrap. Nigga hasn't had a silver, gold, or platinum plaque and never will see one ever in his goddamn life because he sucks. Oh, champ, look at them mad. They leaving. Oh, champ, they leaving the chat. They can't take it. 50 wins again. Oh, champ, 50 with the winning touchdown on a Sunday. Now, if you hear Claressa Shields and Papoose broke up, that's beautiful, great, awesome. 50's just doing what he does best, champ. Niggas want to be mad at 50. Like, what you mad at 5 for? 5 ain't do that. He just doing what he been doing. Oh, you don't like that? Makes you uncomfortable. Well, You are a dope fiend after all, so I don't expect you to ever be comfortable with anything. You know, yeah, all of you guys have Ebro syndrome. Yeah, you see that, champ? Ebro syndrome. You bozos have Ebro syndrome. You lying. You pretending that Papoose is better than what he is. You just a liar, bro. Stop lying. Stop pretending. Stop this performative behavior, because what it is performative behavior. We all know in our heart of hearts that 50 Cent is levels above Papoose. Who the hell is Papoose? Exactly. Nobody can ever answer these questions. These questions don't remain unanswered because guess what? Nobody cares about Papoose. Nobody's looking for Papoose. The most money this nigga has ever made was on Love and Hip Hop, not hip hop. He made more money off of Love and Hip Hop for a season or two versus actual hip hop music. You know why? Because he sucks. It's not good. Yeah, you can put some words together, but you're not that good, champ. You're not that good. So all this fake pretending that Papoose is one of them is foolishness, champ. Complete foolishness. It's not real. It's performative. You know? Uncle Dad says you look up mediocre in the dictionary and there's a picture of Papoose. I agree. I think I seen this picture up there. I ain't gonna lie. I think I remember seeing Papoose in the dictionary next to mediocre. Hopefully he got some type of revenue from that. Did the Oxford Dictionary give this, or Webster give this nigga some type of like monetization behind putting him next to the mediocre category in the dictionary? I would hope so. Listen, Webster, Oxford, all these dictionaries, I gotta give him his royalties, champ. He needs royalties for being next to the word mediocre, champ. Can he get some proceeds for that? At least, champ. The hell is wrong with these people, gang? Oh, champ. Chino Grenade says fifth, the king of petty, and he keeps a lot of lames in their lane. Would Def need more 50 cents in hip hop? Well, there's only 1/5. You only get 1/5. You heard? Oh, champ. Listen, gang, it's getting nasty. It's getting bad, and they angry at the mayor. Oh, champ. They angry at the mayor again. I don't care. It's gonna be an interesting year though. Listen, if you ain't smash up on that like, I need these likes to go crazy. You heard? I need these likes to go crazy. Smash up on a like. Why isn't the like being smashed? We need to run these likes up, gang. Uncle Dud says Pap still wears his fitted too big. Enough said. Well, sounds like a him problem, champ. Apparently black love isn't what he think it is, champ. Apparently black love is not what he thought it would be. It's not all what it's cracked up to be. Now, is it, champ? Nasty work. Well, look, man. Just know that Remy Ma cheated on you, and Claressa Shields, I don't know if she already cheated on you or not, but just remember, champ, when you got with Claressa Shields, she was already in a relationship when you got with her. So this already tells you enough about Claressa Shields in general, champ. When you're not around, she's definitely looking for Frank. And I don't know if you know this or not, but you should probably take heed to Claressa Shields actually wanting other Frank outside of you while y'all are in a relationship. You might want to take heed, champ. I'm just saying, okay? You hear that, Pap? All right? Do you hear that, Pappington? Listen up. She's out here trying to throw the box at 5th in 4K. In 4K, champ. But they mad at me. Because these are facts. See, when it's facts, it hurts more, champ. It hurts these bozos more when it's true. It hurts, champ. That's also what Claressa said when the last dude slid inside of her. She said, it hurts, champ. She said, Pap didn't make me feel this way. Uncle Dud says, Pap should just change his name to Jeffrey because he's basically the help. Oh, champ. Champ. Now that's not nice, champ. There's nothing nice about that. Oh, champ. Base Maryland says she a roller. 50 try to hit Pap. He not listening. He's not gonna listen. He's gonna buy her flowers tomorrow after the last man clapped those buns. You heard? Pap's like, babe, I know your buns hurt. And I know I wasn't responsible for doing it, but here's some flowers, babe. Hope this makes you feel better. I know you're sore from yesterday's workout. Or you think she's sore from a workout now, don't you, champ? Well, you wouldn't be wrong, I ain't gonna lie. You wouldn't be wrong, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Oh, champ. Young Gemini says, peace, man. Let's talk about the co-host of Math Hoffa's podcast, Champ, saying Math and Diddy was getting frisky with each other allegedly for that 2.7 mil. Yo, bro, I don't know nothing about that. Salute to Math. I actually know Math. I'm not gonna jump on that topic, bro, because why should I believe those things? That's kind of crazy, though. But I know Math, so I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna jump on that because I don't know nothing about that. That's a crazy accusation, you feel me? The crazy accusation. But when you have those type of accusations, man, you gotta prove those things, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's wild, though. I don't know nothing about Diddy and Math doing anything, to be honest. I know nothing about that, champ. But we'll save that for another time. I ain't never heard of that. But salute to Math. You did, but this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. This is wild. You heard? This is wild. You know, but I'm not doing no fake rumors and all that. See, this is the difference between, you know, real news and this. This is crazy. Like, nah, an accusation is an accusation, but this right here is proven to be real. This is 1,000% proof that Claressa Shields is a bop. You heard? It's a bop. You know? Alex Gonzalez says a cheating linebacker is nasty. Hey, champ, cheaters coming on forms, champ. That's why you gotta laugh at dudes who think because they have an ugly piece, like you might have an ugly piece on your roster that you think is only giving you the business. Well, I hate to break it to you, champ. That goddamn hunchback of Notre Dame is giving other gentlemen the same treatment. You just don't know about it. You heard? Oh man. Dutch says that Pap is still gonna run Claressa's Claressa's bathwater after this. You know what? You're right. And then he's gonna give her a back massage too, champ. He's gonna help her heal from the last nigga that clapped those buns. And he's not getting any buns either. She's tired. Another man wore out those buns. So now Papoose, you get to massage her and let her soak in bubbles. All right, Pap. See, Pap, you used to be in. See, we don't even say it enough. Papoose is just the black version of Adam 22. Now what? Now let's talk about that take. Papoose ain't nothing but the black version of Adam 22, nigga. Your girl just keeps getting pounded by others. And you enjoy that. You clearly enjoy it because you don't give her a back rub. Say, oh, babe, I know you're sore today. Oh, babe. My queen. Let me rub you down. I know it was a rough day today. Yeah, because somebody pummeled those buns, champ. She got a good bum pummeling. Did you know that, champ? Well, you know now. 50 just told you, nigga. Yeah, nigga, Pap 22, nigga. Nigga, you reward your woman when she gets pounded. He said, oh, my queen deserves the best. Of course. She's gonna get the best Frank. It's just not yours, champ. It's just not you, champ. You're not the best, champ. You know, you're not the best, but you're gonna shower her with love though, right, champ? Yeah. Oh, babe, let me massage your corn knuckles real quick. Let me massage you. I know it's been rough. Yeah, because a nigga definitely had her corn knuckles doing an isosceles triangle before you came in the picture, champ. Yeah. You massage those feet. It was throwing up gang signs earlier. I know them toes is tired, nigga. Yeah, massage those feet, gang. Yeah. Another man had them feet throwing up gang signs and all that, nigga. She was dropping ricks with those feet. She was dissing the gangster disciples with her toes, champ. Dropping mad ricks and all that when a nigga was pummeling those buns. Okay? Yeah. He had the feet throwing ricks down like she was dissing the GDs and all that. Yeah, the toes was GDK that night because another nigga was making him drop those goddamn ricks, champ. Flow 40 Cool says Pap's still gonna walk her to the ring or expect a black eye from his queen. Yeah, Pap might not want to do nothing too crazy because she might give him a purple eye. Eye might be purple. Keep playing around, champ. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, champ. Uncle this says Pap is gonna massage her inner thigh after she's thrashed. That's right, champ. That's right. He's gonna put ice on her. He's gonna put ice on her box, champ. He's gonna ice her box because it's swollen. Okay. He's gonna put ice on a swollen box. All right. Oh, champ. Oh, champ. Flow 40 Cool says Pap in a DV relationship. Oh, man. Mark says 050 Harlem Champ said Champ was in the room with Puff. Math went through the door. How do you feel about that? I need proof. Bro. I'm not gonna say what Math Holford did because I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. Young Gemini says, say you ain't GDK. What the F is doing with me? What the hell's going on? What do you mean, champ? Uncle Doug says Claressa walks in the house and tells Paps to get in the kitchen. That's right. And guess what? She don't even have to say that because he's already in an apron and a chef's hat cooking her goddamn meals. He's meal prepping for goddamn Claressa Shields, champ. Papoose already meal prep. She walk in the house, the meal prep is already on the goddamn stove, champ. Yeah, he already done did it. He did it already, champ. Now he's gonna give her a manicure and a pedicure. Now he's gonna give her a goddamn home manicure / pedicure now. You heard? Nodi says Remy Ma cheated on Pap for easy to block captain. Well, again, he knows how to choose them, champ. You trust the Bronx. You can't trust no nigga who trusts a chick from the Bronx. And for all you Bronx women that are watching, nobody trusts you, including the mayor. The mayor don't trust you. You know you a POS. You might have some good stuff down there. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, you an ex-chick, and you might have some good stuff down there, but you know you a POS, and I know you're a POS. So, all right, and we both know these things. So salute to the ex-chicks, but you guys ain't worth a can of beans. I ain't gonna lie. Max Power says Claressa said to Pap, you mines, all mines. You ain't going nowhere. Well, he's not going anywhere, but she's going somewhere, and she went to Shreveport, Louisiana to throw buns on 5th. Did you know that? Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Nodi says, but Remy accused Pap of cheating on her with Claressa Shields. So wouldn't be surprised if Claressa cheats on Pap. What goes around comes around. It's just in her character to be shameless. But Claressa Shields was cheating on her man when she got with Papoose in the first place. So it only makes sense. Oh, chant. Mark says, don't trust the Bronx chick and don't wife a Brooklyn chick. I agree with your sentiments, champ. You are 1,000% correct. We not wifing and we not trusting no Bronx chick, and we for sure not wifing no Brooklyn chicks at all. At all, champ. At all. Yo, look. Hit the like, share the video. Let the man know what you think about this mayhem in the goddamn comments. This is crazy. This is getting way out of hand. And they mad at me. Me, champ. Me, they upset at the man. But look, gang, I need y'all to smash up on the like. I need you to share the video. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, right? And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor, the one and only New York Mayor, F Mom Donnie, and you rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town for everybody at all times, man. I'm up out of here, y'all. Salute.